Yo, what is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. It's your boy Super Thick here, back with another video. Hope you guys all had a wonderful holidays. Mine wasn't too bad. Been grinding a lot of Scape on the main and made some bank doing some bossing. As you can see, we're getting a little decked out here with some dragon claws. Got that crossbow shit now. But anyways, welcome to the beginning of a series on this account. It's going to be some Wilderness Slayer. Currently, I'm only 28. We're going to be going for a high level 28. I mean, it's pretty negligible. It's almost like one task, really. And the wildy pretty much is like 11k Slayer XP right now. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying my best to keep every drop I get. And we'll make a milestone loot tab and stuff, and I'll keep you guys updated on it. I have enough money right now that I don't need to be selling any loot for supplies anyways. We'll be trying to do it fairly efficient, you know. See what kind of range level we can get. I'm going to take note of the XP I get and everything so I can give you guys the kind of info on that. 72 strength, not too far off 73 now. I did use a bit of melee there to obviously go get my black mask imbued, which will be a Slayer Helm. I believe I looked as far as points go. I believe I will be able to get the Slayer Helm unlocked exactly at 16 tasks completed, if I did my quick little shit math correctly there. But that's pretty sweet. I hope you guys can't hear that. There's a kid fucking screaming outside. I got my window open. But that's going to be what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get our first task, see what's here. Hopefully it should be a lot of fun, honestly. Kind of see what loot we're going to get and what you can kind of expect. It'll be a decent way to start training the stats on this account. And yes, it's 13 defense. Lowest level that I'll be able to pretty much wear the Slayer Helm without just getting 10 defense for no reason, because you can't really do anything with it, versus 13 you can at least get Addy gloves. Debating going 20, but I think I'm going to stay 13. 20 gets pretty much 2 combats almost. So most of the time I'd be 2 combats over what I'd do from 13, though if you're maxed pure, 13 to 20 is only 1 combat level, because it's like almost like, it gives like 1.9 almost. So something to think about possibly in the future, but right now we're only 70 combat, which isn't too bad. But anyways, so this first time I'm just probably going to say, yeah, la la la, yes, only wilderness, blah blah blah. Let's understand what's killed in the wilderness. And new task, 146 fire giants. First task, not too bad. I'm probably going to be using expeditious and cannon stuff on pretty much all the tasks. I'll also be using the crossbow, try and get some pretty efficient shit going. And well, if somebody tries to PK me, we have to do some sort of, you know, anti-pking or something. I just gotta make sure I don't get skull tricked and lose a lot of money. I'll make sure to bring a lot of prayer pots if I'm bringing declaws, in case for, you know, whatever reason I end up fucking skulling like an idiot, because I really don't want to, you know, lose declaws. It's a little pricey. But yes, almost 73 mil, not really looking to lose that. But anyways, let's get started with the task. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, well, nothing too big there, but we hit our first, I guess, little milestone, 30 Slayer, the first big number with a 0 beside it. Pretty fast. I'll tell you what XP we're getting right now. I'm not paying too much attention, but we're getting a 64k range XP and 16.5k Slayer XP, so that's pretty good. We got a loot path, nothing else really notable or worth picking up. There were some rune arrows, but I also couldn't be bothered running in there and just getting smacked by them. So far, no PKers, so that's good. First world I ran into, there was loot in the ground. Hopped, obviously. But so far we've been good, and hopefully I'll be able to log if anything comes. But this is the setup we're using currently. Expeditious bracelet. Yeah, pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Okay, what? We just got a rune 2H, man. What the fuck? Did I pick it up? Oh, good. One in my loot bag. Check this bitch. Rune 2H. Why do I have the wrong person on? Fuck. Rune 2H though. Honestly, fucking that's pretty damn rare, I believe, from these guys. Not gonna lie. Also, I did decide to bring my cannon over here, and I would say it was a pretty good choice. It is working pretty well. We're doing this task way faster. I actually had to bank. Oh, 33 Slayer, nice level. Oh, Rune Sim, dude, we're actually gonna fucking like make money here, dude. Rune 2H, Rune Sim, that's like 50k, I want to say, pretty much. That's not bad. But I did have to already get more ether, which seems a tad bit crazy. Also, I just realized my screen is way off for some reason. I'm gonna have to fix that. The recording's a little messed up here. But that's pretty cool. I have actually written down how much. Sorry, I don't know if I even said it. What the hell? Ether. I ran out of ether. I had to go get more. I already used about 400. I wrote down how much ether I bought, how much cannonballs I bought, and I'm going to update that as I keep buying cannonballs so you guys can kind of get a sense of how many supplies to use. I'm not going to bother with pots. Bit too much of a pain in the ass for me, really. Though I will, oh, this thing's back. Though I will certainly write down for that stuff, the more expensive stuff anyways. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, well, PKer logged on me while I was just about closing the gate, and I had a fire giant on me. I thought I would have been in combat. Luckily, I hit the logout and Boom was logged out. It was about level 90. Pretty much max combats can attack me, I believe. We're in, what, 53 wilderness, so 123. So as long as they don't have high prayer, they can pretty much attack me. Pretty much anybody for the most part, unless they're actually like level 10 or something. But I don't know why they'd be trying to attack me anyways. But he logged, he had a skull on. Luckily I saw him right away and I was kind of pulled out a little bit. Did have to log, leave the cannon. We'll probably just finish up this task and then the cannon will be decayed by then. I mean, just go grab another one and lose. I believe there are 27 cannonballs, but I mean, not a big deal. I don't really feel like going to the world because he might just be sitting there waiting for me. And I mean, although I don't actually risk much, I'm only technically about 60k according to this thing. Oh, 100k, I guess, because I have my looting bag. Ooh, 34 Slayer. But because the crossbow, if you guys are not aware, I'm sure you probably are, though, you actually need to put at least 1,000 ether in to charge it, and then over that as well, and each one's used each hit. So I had to put about, like, I put 1,600 in for this re-gear, because I had, like, I think almost 400 before, and it already ran out for, like, not even half the task, so I put more in. But you lose all the ether in it when you die, no matter what, even if you protect the item, obviously. So that's a good couple 100k gone. So I don't really want to risk dying, because whenever I die, crossbow's a little bit of a hefty one, even though obviously I protect it. Still a little bit of a drain. But this thing is a beast. It's just absolutely shredding, and I'm absolutely loving it. XP's coming in pretty nice. I'll tell you what we've gotten so far. We've already gotten 10k Slayer XP, getting about 16k an hour. Again, not doing it super efficiently. Already banked and stuff a bunch too. And 60k range XP, which is pretty good, just chilling. And this thing actually has a really long range, which I didn't realize, which is pretty darn nice. But yeah, just a little update. Yeah, we're gone. 100%. This guy's taking a while to kill me, not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're dead here in a second. This guy is seriously not able to, like, kill me. Dude. Yo, those fucking spiders and shit, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, he fucking got me. God damn. Yeah, this is kind of sad, dude. This guy's literally like oh no, he's not completely maxed, but he's up there. Can I go? 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 Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Fucking poison though. Shit. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, no! Got me with the ballista. Dude, why is this guy so ass, man? What the fuck? Fuck, dude. I think I'm gone here. I think we're gone. Took a while to kill me. But, fuck, man. We probably would have been better off, honestly, just trying to go and, box. But, yeah. Darn. It didn't work. Rip. Okay, so we're just about to finish the first task here. Had another PKer come, but logged, so no big deal. We just got our looting bag back, so that is not too bad. If we want, okay, we need to just do that. Oh my lord, this is just retarded. Let's go pick this shit up. Now, not gonna lie, I'm actually looking at possibly doing the medium wilderness diary so I can get this shortcut, because this task full of PKers, and if I have that, I really don't think they're going to get me for the most part. Even if they have the diary, it's going to take them a second to follow me, and I can probably, you know, just scoot the fuck out of there. But because I feel like this is probably the pretty much most dangerous task I can have, I think. I know Ice Giants are about just as far out in the wildy, or Ice Warriors or whatever, except I don't think many people PK there, versus here there's, at least from what I've seen, a good bit. To say the least. So I'm looking at doing that. I'll be some other useful things of it as well. So possibly get that for that little shortcut there. Would be pretty nice. It's only 48 agility as well. 35. It wouldn't take that long to get the agility up. And I mean, hey, maybe getting graceful and shit's not a bad idea anyways. But yeah, that's probably one of the longer tasks as well. The Fire Giants, I did use obviously the Expeditious bracelets and stuff. But anyways, that was the first one. Let's go ahead and get another task. Okay, so our second task is 105 bandits, and I believe I can do that at like the little, I believe they're at, oh, it might be the bandit camp there, but I believe in the Dark Knight's Fortress there's bandits. I could be wrong. I think those are the ones people chin, but if it is, I may look at that and possibly do some chinning there. to just get the task done quickly, a little bit of range XP. But yeah, let's go check her out. Okay, so we did our second task of Bandits, and no, it wasn't the guys, it was the Dark Knights. I believe they're at the fortress, not them. They were just behind it, obviously, at the Bandit camp. But now we've just got 47 lava dragons. 47 lava dragons. That is a pretty damn high number, and I have no means of skipping them. I have like 10 points, and you obviously can't use Turtle to skip these, so I gotta go do 47 lava dragons, dude. That is a lot of fucking lava dragons, let me tell you. Holy, that's gonna take a little bit of time, not gonna lie, and it's in deep wildy, so most people will be able to PK me, which is a tad bit annoying. I'm probably just gonna swap to a trident, honestly. I feel like it'll be just as good, if not better, than the crossbow, and if I get PK'd, I'll be risking nothing versus risking a minimum of like 200 plus K for the charges, so probably be a bit of a better deal. But yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, we've just finished the lava dragon task. That was our third task completed, so a couple more and we'll be able to start getting the points. We did hit 40 Slayer. The task was a little slow, wasn't too bad, didn't get PK'd, got logged in plenty of times, just logged out really quickly, no problem. We actually made probably over 500k from that. If we go here, dump all of that in, and that, and we actually got an emblem that task, so 769k. Let's say remove, you know, even 19k from it for literally the Ranner Weed, Blue Path, and Rune Arrows from the other tasks. All the rest is from Lava Dragons. Maybe about 750k for that task. That really is not bad. Oh, we forgot to hide actually, so let's just call it 760k then. So that's pretty darn good. I did get tried in the swamp for it. I used from 2500 to 1789. No idea what that costed me. But I'd say probably at least profited 500k, so it's not too bad. Though I do want to get this Slayer Helm just for, you know, the looks and stuff, so I'm kind of wanting to power out some tasks, but sadly that one, and really all the ones I've gotten so far have been kind of slow. Bandits went too slow, but hopefully we can get some faster tasks still. And let's actually just go grab the next one real quick. No point in pausing the recording. Come on, Christilla, give me something easy and fast. 95 rogues, okay. Rogues. Oh, I think those are, you can only kill at the Rogue's Castle. That's going to be a bit of a pain in my ass. Go all the way up there. I guess I'll just fucking cannon them. I don't know if they'll bother bringing the crossbow up there, though, because fucking Max Main's can attack me there. So it's like, if anybody's there, I don't really want to get smacked. And they should be pretty fast with cannons, so I'll probably just grab something else. Maybe like blowpipe or something, because I don't want to lose the automatic 200 plus K from the crossbow. But yeah, gear up and do that. Okay, so we finished the rogue task. It was actually pretty damn easy and quite fast, so I didn't mind it at all. Now we're going to get our fifth task here, and I believe this task is the one that I get points. I know you get start getting points after the fifth task, though I don't know if that's inclusive of the fifth task. I'm just going to go ahead and assume it is. But anyways, let's get the assignment and see what it is. 77 bears. Oh my god. I'm not even sure where the exact best place to kill those is. I'm going to have to look that one up. But that should be extremely fast and easy. Just run some expeditious, can those bitches real quick, run around, blowpipe them. Should be super fast and easy. Let's start getting the points. Okay, and that is the task completed. And we did indeed actually get ourselves the Slayer points for that task, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves that next task real quick. But this means now we are on the grind, boys, for the points. So I already had 10. I believe, though, it should be the 16th task. I will be able to make the Slayer Helm, which is fucking crazy, man. That's such fast points, man. Also, the bear tasks, not amazing. I thought it'd be better, a little more concentrated population. If you saw the spot I was at there, it's not bad with the crossbow, because crossbow is long range, and I can hit them all. I only hopped a couple of times where if I had kind of obliterated them all, but for the most part, I could pretty much just go around tagging all the bears, and by the time I was killed the last one, you know, they'd start spawning again. It wasn't bad, and the crossbow was a really good range. If it was melee, I would have needed even more stamina pots. I still used a few doses, though, but I was ready if somebody came, because it was low wilderness and everything. I was like, you know what, somebody comes and want to attack me, you know, they can try and fuck with this, you know, with my extremely high 72 strength, you know, all sarcasm right there. 52 chaos druids, okay, that's an interesting one, that's not too bad. I might actually just melee that one, quite honestly, because it's super easy. I may blowpipe it. I'm probably also gonna bring claws, by the way, in case somebody, you know, tries and attacks me down there. It's low wildy, anything, I could fucking just ball on them. So yeah, let's get it. So I only actually realized after that clip that I can kill Elder Chaos Druids for this task. I completely forgot about them. So I'm going to do that. They're actually pretty much almost, I believe, the best melee XP you can get in the game by using Vigor's Chainmace there. And you can get unlimited prayer off the altar, and of course I'll be ready if anybody tries to come and fuck. It's only level 13 wilderness, so I can insta-tele if anything anyways, and I mean, if they TB, it's not the worst of a tank, and nobody insanely high level can attack me, and I mean, even if they're at the max of like around 80 combat, in a couple levels they won't be able to attack me, so I'm going to presume I should be alright. Obviously I have these, you know, just in case. I'll be using the altar. They should actually be pretty good, and hopefully maybe we'll get like one of those robe drops. I mean, a little bit of money. They're like 1 in 1500 I think, so most likely not, but either way we'll get a bit of good XP. So yeah, let's do her. Okay, we're about to hit the first range level of the journey, and there is 81 ranged. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. We've also got 45 slayers so far, which is pretty decent. I did an NQ task already as well. I don't think I even showed getting that assignment. I'm not going to show everything now, as it's going to start getting a little too repetitive, so I'll just kind of show bits and some levels and, you know, any more interesting things or whatnot. But my god, the Slayer Cave is sweet. I did the Anku task here, the Lesser Demons now, and it's just dead. Nobody's in it. I mean, it's in the Rev Caves, but nobody really comes to these parts other than the Revs, so it's pretty nice. Especially these Lesser Demons, they're really low wildy. I can just fucking pop a glow around and go, and they're far from like everything else. There's agility shortcuts to get like any bit easily to the places, so it's a pain in the ass for people to PK if they don't have like 75 agility and stuff. I mean, it's not hard for me to get into the spots though, obviously, really. It's like 2 extra seconds. But nonetheless, it's pretty sweet, and I must say I'm digging the Wildy Slayer so far, digging the crossbow. Thing is a beast, and just cannoning these, I'm getting crazy good XP. My XP's popped up to 23.5k an hour for range, and it was down to like 10k because I was off for a bit, having some food and stuff. I don't even know how long. So it's just goes to show how much I'm probably getting, because it's just cranking up there. And then Slayer's already at 10k as well, which obviously it went down from that as well. But we're at 52k Slayer XP gained and like 120k range XP. But yeah, let's keep getting the gains. Oh boy, guys, the time is here. We just did our 16th task. I was right earlier when I mentioned that. We now have over 400 points. It's time to put away, well, I guess not really put away, it's just going into the mask, but get rid of this ugly black mask. I really ain't a fan of how it looks, and get ourselves a Slayer Helm. That's pretty sweet. We did actually end up getting 50 Slayer as well from our last task, which we've actually had decent tasks for the most part. Got another Fire Giant task, honestly don't care for it. That might end up honestly being one of my blocks, even though it's probably not really a good block. Might not be, I don't know. But anyways, if I go to my rewards now, boom, 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 Malevolent Masquerade. I honestly completely forgot there was the crafting requirement, so I won't buy this, and then I am very quickly gonna go nail that crafting and get ourselves this beautiful fucking Slayer Helm. Well, we have got our 55 crafting. It really did not take long at all. Just decided to cut some emeralds. A little bit of a loss, but I can't be bothered doing stuff really slow. It was only about 2,000 gems to cut, so pretty nice and fast. Now let's go ahead and assemble this bad boy. And oof, look at that. Looking like a beast. We already got the Slay Helm imbued. It's beautiful. 70 combat, only took to 50 Slayer, just about 51. This is going to wrap up the episode, but before we go, going to hit you guys with some numbers, which I'll be doing probably each episode. So, XP gain to start, we got about 26,000 strength XP, obviously not very much because I wasn't really meleeing any of the tasks. I think the only one I did melee was the Elder Chaos Druids, so not too bad just from that. Range XP, we got ourselves about 272,000 range XP, almost got a second level at 82, still 68k off. That'll definitely be happening next one. I actually forgot that I was maging some tasks, because I realized actually just now that I did use the trident for the lava dragon, so I might actually have to take a look at tracking the mage XP, which I didn't even think of. Honestly, I didn't write down any starting numbers, so probably, you know, maybe like 20-30k XP from that at most. I don't know, because there's no cast XP for the trident, only damage. Slayer XP, we got just about 100,000, a little bit over because we were 11,000, so we got about 100,000 and 617 XP. Now for supplies used, the only supplies we'll be tracking will be ether and cannonball, simply because the others are a bit too much of a pain in the ass. But so ether, we used pretty much exactly 5,000 ether. Now, I did die once. That's our statistic I'll give you is probably deaths. I died once. That was at Fire Giants there. The 107 there that I almost kind of tanked away. Probably could have got away if I was a little smarter with it. But we lost 1,000 ether at least from that, and a little bit of cannonballs. So included in that, that's really not bad. So we got 5,000 ether used and 3,600 cannonballs. So in total, that brings us to about 1.6 mil for costs. If you're curious about the potions, I'd probably estimate maybe a couple 100K at most. It really wasn't too much. And then how much did we make from that? Well, we actually did make money. We did profit, somewhat surprisingly, I guess, since we're using pretty costly methods. This is the loot tab. I'm going to start organizing it, probably make it a little bit better looking, but 2.09 mil according to the bank tracker. So it's about 2.1. So we're looking at about 500K profit if you're just talking ether and cannonballs. If we're talking potions, maybe another couple 100K on. Either way, we made a few 100K profit, which really isn't bad. Not sure how long this took me in total. Really not anything insane. I did die at the Fire Giants there for a couple loots. I think a rune skim and a rune 2H and stuff, a couple little things. We got 7 emblems, which is good amount, not gonna lie. I ended up getting a lot really quickly in the last few tasks I was doing. I got like multiple in one task, which is pretty nice. So that's that. I'm gonna try and keep this for, you know, a long time. I got enough money right now that I I don't need to be selling the tabs. So we're gonna build a beautiful Wildy Slayer tab, and I'm making you the statistics every video. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. There'll be plenty more to come. I'm gonna be starting to work on the Slayer right away after I start editing this video. But if you guys did enjoy, smack that like button. You know, maybe throw me some comments for some feedback. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. I will talk to you in the next video.